Hello gamers, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby and today we are going to be playing Dredge. I hope you all had a good week. I hope you enjoyed yourselves very much. I made it through. We survived another week of working full time. It's fine. They did actually tell me to stop getting overtime, which it was less of a why you're getting overtime and more of apparently me getting overtime alerted the general management that overtime was happening, and my manager had never heard that that she was supposed to be preventing us from getting overtime. So no one got like mad upset about it. It wasn't a huge deal, but I did get told to stop doing overtime. So I guess I am on mandatory lunch breaks now. Either that or actually for me, leaving early to do improv has been really nice for managing that. So that's been my week. Anyway, I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Corvigay for getting the first channel points reward. Lovely to see you as always. Good morning, Gamer Nation. Good morning, Breadbull and Nation Gamer. Morning good, says Candybot. Thank you, Candybot. Much appreciated. I'm gonna drink some water. Love to drink some water. Big fan of it. I've been doing my best to be better about it at work and stuff. It's the time of year where if I don't put ice in my water bottle, I'll be a little miserable, so I've been trying to remember to put ice in my water bottle every day before I go to work. Yippee yippee! And the ice has helped. I think that there is a way to get ice in the building that I work in. I think there's like a fridge somewhere that has an ice machine. I've just never used it, so I don't know the strats. I'm working on that. I'm trying to get her done. I'm learning so many things working full time, and I'm attempting to enter the workforce in a way that will be healthy and good for me. Particularly, you know, with like things like remember to drink water and stuff. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you're excited for fishing game. I played Dredge a little over the week, but I was actually too busy to do much of it. So we've left off we're largely where we left off, except for one thing, which I'll explain once we get in. That was the end of our intro section. Let's go ahead and switch over. Let me get this volume adjusted. Fishing for real. I feel like that's usually a pretty good spot for the volume to be. So let's hop in. Let's get hip happening. Alright, so welcome back to Dredge. The main things that are different is that I picked up a new book called Advanced Fishing. I found another one of the figures. I told you there were more of them. I did a lot of exploring in the islands around the Gale Cliffs, and I found a hooded figure in gold. If you look at my pursuits, figure in gold, and there was just a couple fish that I had that I could find in the Stellar Basin area. So, yeah, that's how it's going. Just need to figure out about Goliath, tigerfish, and colocynth, but that's all right. We'll get there. Anything new on? I've decided to start upgrading to massive crab pots. I'm still gonna be using the complex crab pot a bit though. Fishing lost commission my cue and I get to draw a hot witcher lady while watching streams. So we're having a great day. That sounds incredible. I'm thrilled for you. Absolutely, congratulations. Oh, what else? What's happening? I want to talk to the lighthouse keeper. I've been finding relics for the collector. Relics? Collector? I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? Interesting, yeah, because she told me a while back that she was like, if you ever want to stop, it's never too late. If you feel like something's wrong. And I went, oh. Why do I have 2 complex crab pots? What? Huh? Okay, well, let's, was that the broken one? Okay, no, that was not the broken one. Did I buy 2? I don't want to drop... There we go, okay. Yeah. Let's do massive crab pot there. It's actually getting a little late. Let's pull up that trawl net. See if we can't fish up. Yep. An operation there. And we're coming in for a landing. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head to the shipwright to get this repaired. And also let's monger some fish. Monger this fish that I got. And then I'm actually gonna put this crab pot in storage. I'm gonna pull it out later. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep and then let's head to the mangroves tomorrow. Alright, to get to mangroves, I believe that's Twisted Strand. I'm going to want to head northwest. Alright. So for that, we're going to want to exit out this way. I'm just going to head over here. Let's see what we find. I'm going to want to head more north than west, I believe. I mean, that looks like mangroves right there. If you ask me, that looks an awful lot like mangroves. No, I actually, I dropped a crab pot. Before I started playing this on stream, I headed over this way. And I did, in fact... Ah, here we go. I was looking for somewhere to dock and I found the Traveling Merchant. And... here we have it! The crab pot that I dropped. Horseshoe crab? Oh, I love horseshoe crabs! Where are you? Giant mud crab. Whoa! Okay. Let's pick all of those things up. And then dock right over here. Traveling Merchant, how's it going? What can you tell me about Twisted Strand? Not much, to be honest. I've gone inside just the once. I sailed into that lagoon behind us, and so I could go left, right, or straight ahead. Something about the place seemed off. Through the fog, it looks like the trees were moving. I can't explain it. I turned around and sailed right back out. I sometimes use this spot to rest up for a few days. The sunrises are particularly striking through the haze. Never do any regular business here, of course. Is there anything else you want me to talk about? No, I think that was it. Thank you, Traveling Merchant. Much appreciated. Alright, let's head to Fish Market. And... giant mud crab. What did we pick up? Mackerel. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and head to Shipyard. I would like to repair this. Here, let's check the encyclopedia. I just wanna look into Twisted Strand. Okay, it looks like there's still lobster to catch. I just want to see what we're looking for, you know? Ooh, there's some interesting guys around here. Interesting. Okay, and then that's all Devil's Spine. Alright. Now we've still got a little bit of time. So let's go ahead and drop this crab pot. And then I would like to do some fishing around here. Last time I came around here, I didn't have a line that would let me catch fish here. Who are you? Gray mullet? Oh, I guess I already got this one. Oh yeah, because it's coastal. Who are you? Also gray mullet? I just want to see if I can find any new fish just hanging around out here. Ooh, who are you? You are Sergeant Fish. Nice. Alright, let's grab like 2 of those. I want to change the net that I have on, but I want to do that at night when spending time isn't going to. I'm pretty sure this is another gray mullet. Yep. I want to do that at night when, you know, fishing is going to be less appealing. It does look spooky in there. Truth be told, I'm a little bit concerned about what's going to happen when we make in there. Okay, that. Yeah, looks like a sergeant fish. This looks like more sergeant fish. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Tarpon. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get back. It's very foggy here, which is, I imagine, going to make it much harder to find my way through at night. Finding your way through the day, honestly, is a little bit tricky, but let's just head over here right now. Alright, let's see what we've got. Nice, okay. Decent little set of fish there. Okay. And let's see, I want to, hang on, storage. I've got this which will let me do mangrove, so we are going to uninstall and we are going to now install that. It's going to take 4 hours. So now I'm going to be able to trawl. And I just want to look at the dock. I'm mainly working on this. I need cloth, metal, and planks. I don't know if there's going to be much dredging to do around here. So, but I'll keep an eye out. Let's see, was there anything else that I wanted? I mean, I could try and put one of these in at some point. Okay, wait, hang on. This is 52.5. If I do that and 2 of these, that's, let's see, so that's basically 32 plus 52, which would take us to 84. I currently have 37, 53, 69, and then this one's about 15, so that's 84. Did I say that was about how much this plus 2 of these would be? That is. Would it be nice? Nice. Would it be better to do 2 of these and 1 of something else? So that would be 37 times 2, which is 74 plus 1 of these would be, I mean, that would be about 90. What's the point of having this then? I'm very curious. I'm very curious what the point of this one is. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to pick that. Oh, it only takes up 5 spots. Oh, now that is compelling. So if you set it here, because it would have to be here, or here, that'd be 50, 52.5, and then you could put another one of these in. That would be 62, and then you'd still have room for, yes, okay, that makes sense why that's useful. I was like, how is that useful? I see it now. I see it. What's the optimal spot to place it in? Because I don't think there's a way that will let you, oh, I guess you could do here and have one of these. Hang on, wait, hang on. would be 52.5 plus 26. That is... That on its own is like 78. Plus an additional 15. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing the benefits here. I don't want to do anything with it tonight. I still want to do some maths, figure this all out. I don't think there's a way to get any more engine space where I am right now. But let's go ahead and sleep. Actually, wait, I did get everything I wanted in. Yes, yes, okay. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and big eat these. Alright. Let's just start looking around the area. See if we can find anything. Operations are always welcome. Whoop. Gotta get a trophy in. Ooh, and twine mullet. That's kind of cool. I very much don't want to venture in right now. I want to get my bearings first. Hello? What is going on here? Oh, it's a flag. Oh, that's nice. Alright, we've got a boat here. Who are you? Oh, this is probably... yeah, okay, research parts. Love to get a research part. Okay. We're catching a fish. Oh, hello! Oh, that's a crab. That's a really big crab. Okay, we are not going to be approaching the crab. The crab does not wish for friends. Ah! Thought I was turned less than I was. Okay. I can see how that could be confusing going through that channel if you're just in a rush or something. What's over here? Wood! I do need wood. Ah! Didn't mean to hit that. Alright. Let's go for one more. I do need to start staying out after dark a little bit to start seeing what's gonna be like here. So, I've got my lights on. We're chilling. And let's just dredge here as well. I know where the traveling merchant is. We're real close. Dog tags. Interesting. Let's go ahead and make our way back over to here. Caught 2 fish today. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, let's go to fish market. Stale. Oh well. It happens. What did we pick up? A couple of sergeant fish. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Let's go ahead and sell all of those. Twitching tendrils spout from the gill plates of this little fish. He even used it, moving the fish against its will. That's kind of cool. Big fan. Alright, was there anything else I wanted to do? Oh, yes! Ship and floating dock. Alright. Put that in. Now I just need metal and cloth, and we'll be good as gold on that. I don't actually know if I need wood for anything at this point. But I'll keep it around just in case it's useful. Let's head to our storage. those things away. Oh, and I've also got research to do. What am I working on research-wise right now? Let's see. Only 62 power on the engine there. Kind of neat. Oh, I'm working towards the reinforced crab pot. I see. I see how it is. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And do I want to do any engines work? Sorry, I just need to keep adding up the math. It would be 52 plus 26. Wait, that is 78, about 79, honestly. About 79. Or 3 of the little jet engines make up more than that one. I mean, I've got money to spare right now. But it would take a while to install all of that. And you only get one at a time. So I'd be kind of on the outs for a day or two. I guess I could start buying them now to stock up. I mean, I may as well. Can I? Yeah, let's send that to storage. I want to just start picking them up. Alright, now let's go ahead and rest. Oh, I think there's an aberration of it. Unless, wait, hang on. No, that's just glowing normally. Ooh, I dread to say it, but it's very interesting. We gotta start venturing in at some point, right? We gotta start looking. Oh, that's a tentacle. Okay. I thought it was something glowing. That's a tentacle. Okay, it doesn't follow me out of the swamp. Good to know. Let's see what's over... Gar! Interesting. We have Gleaming Mullet. Scales one into large clustered pistils. A golden liquid shimmers from within. Interesting. Oh, what's over here? Let's go check this out. Is this... Can you dock here? Makeshift dock. Campsite. See a campsite. Some fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Inspect the fish on the spit. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. What do you want to do? Check the bundle of fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above them. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. Look at the first set. There's a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. Okay, second set. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. There are 3 distinct sets. Okay, wait. Third set. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downward arrow points from the book down through the wave. Sus. Well, let's go ahead and leave that. Spooky music. Alright. I'm thinking that I should probably start getting back. Because navigating in the fog is, I imagine, going to present some challenges as time goes on. Oh, whale! Right. I'm fairly certain we came from this way. See, this is why I wanted to get starting back early, because I imagine at night this will be even harder to get through. Let's go around this way. Aha! Yes, I guessed correctly. That was the way into the swamp. Okay, let's go ahead and check the crab pot. May as well while we're out. Oh, let's take all of those. Quite a number of crabs in there. And let's just explore this way a little bit too. Not too far. But like, I just want to know the area a bit better. Okay, I should probably be getting back. Fog cleared up. Okay. Man, the silt filtering trawl net has actually been real good so far. Look at that. I feel like I don't usually get this many fish when I'm just doing things normally. Ooh, that's a bunch of tentacles and stuff. What is over there? Hang on. That looks like a fallen plane of some sort. I just want to get a look. What is that? Okay. Catfish. Nice. Okay. Fish market. Okay. What have we got in here? Gar. Oh, I love gar. Got a couple sergeant fish, another gar, and we got a catfish. Nice. Okay, well that's hefty bit of something. Let's go ahead and buy another one of these. Send that to storage, and let's. I've just got a lot of money right now, so I don't think there's any reason to not be stocking up on supplies and things. Particularly when we get the reinforced crab pot. Which, honestly, I actually do want to pick one of those up. So that's nets I want. Wait, I need pots come from fish market. Alright. Let's grab that, and then let's just get that set out somewhere before it's too late at night. Depth? Okay, alright. I think that seemed alright as far as depth goes. Ooh, there's all kinds of things going on in that swamp. I'll see if I can breach a little further tomorrow. Do I want to do some work with engines? How long does it take to install? It takes 5 hours. It's a bit hefty to do right now. Especially because I'd have to take 3 out to do, or no, I could just take these 2 out. Kinda add up to it. Yeah, I think 36.8 plus 15.8, 37.6, 52.6. Together they're a little more, but then I could start doing other things. If I had 5 of these in operation, that would be 47.5. Plus this would be impressive. So maybe I'll just keep stocking up on these. How many do I have? 3? Yeah, I've got 3. When I have 5, I think I'll make an investment in upgrading. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. I really want to see what that is. Okay. Yesterday there was like a little tentacle creature in there. Let's just look and see if it's there again. It probably is, isn't it? I just want to get past those. Is it just gone, or hiding, or... Is that a crocodile? Let's just see what this is. Ah. Mortar barrel. Interesting. Let's grab some metal while we're here, because I need this to improve my hole. I'm not hoping to make it super deep into the mangrove today. I'm just sorta... like, let's take a little excursion in, you know? Perhaps do some fishing. Sergeant fish, okay. The problem is that it is very compelling to want to know what's in further, but that looks really hard to navigate. That's a bottle, okay. Okay, well, that's as far as I feel comfortable going in today. So let's instead check the crab pot again. Oh, wait, no, wait, this is a different one. I've got two now. Let's grab those. And let's head over here and just take those as well. I do want to explore out further this way. I haven't really been this way super much. Which I guess it's a bit late for that today, but I mean, let's just see, you know? I can make it back with haste if I need to. What's over here? Is this the boundary between... Oh, hello? You approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fisherman. Feed. Person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Feed. The mouth. Yeah, oh, that's... yeah. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown on top. It's a tarpon. Oh, okay, well I don't have any of them on hand, but... Okay, let's just circle around this way, see if there's anything else. We're approaching things now. Whoa, yep, like that. And that's a crab. Alright, well I want to get back to... I want to get back to the traveling merchant before it's too late, so... Let's pull out haste and just... get a nice little bit of speed on here. The moon. Alright. And let's go ahead and come in for a landing. Okay. First things first, fish market. Let's see what we got. I got some gar. Nice. Oh wait, I wanted to sell all of those. Okay. What? water barrel. Is that... Can you do something with this? I don't know. Let's put it in storage for now. Floating dock. Alright, now I just need 2 cloth and we'll get the hole completed. Okay, let's head to shipyard. And yeah, I mean I'll repair my net. And as usual, let's buy that. Oh wait, hang on. Here we are. I wanted a research part. I want to be working towards this engine now. Okay, alright, I think that's all we're gonna take for tonight. Yeah, one more of these and it'll be set. No, wrong button. Sleep. Okay. Ooh, we're so close on advanced fishing. I'm trying to remember where. I don't think I found any spots to fish up a tarpon. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll just have to keep seeing if we can find one. Okay, for today, I would like to explore down this way a little bit more. I just want to see if there's, I don't know, anything around the bend. It looks kind of spooky in there, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh! An aberration. Oh, tarpon! Oh, blistered tarpon. Okay, well, let's see if we can catch a regular one. Okay. Neat. And wait, advanced fishing, what does that do? Oh, wait, possibility to fish 15% more effectively. Oh, that's nice. That's a good one. Okay. Then I think our friend, the purple hooded figure, was over this way. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, purple hooded figure. Yes, I have a tarpon for you. They hold the fish in front of their face, tagging it with a tiny grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. Oh! The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. This one shows a horseshoe crab. Oh, I know exactly where to get a horseshoe crab. Let's make a little hop, skip, and a jump back over to my crab pots. I bet one of them's caught a horseshoe crab. That sounds like the sort of thing that'd be going on. Okay. Put down the net again. And let's head over to here. Beep. Okay, well those are both giant mud crabs. I'll pick those up later. Giant mud crab! Oh! Okay, whatever. I'll just pick them up now instead, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. Not a concern. Okay, well let's go a little bit this way anyway. I've got less time now. Don't really want to be going everything. Oh wait, who are you? Can I inspect? No, that just looks to be a waypost then. Okay. I can't interact with it at all as far as I can tell. Well, that's very inviting. Vortex Interloper. Interesting. Alright, it's getting late enough that I feel I should be heading back to The traveling merchant barge. I can't believe not a single horseshoe crab for either of my crab pots. Oh, Candybot wants me to drink some water. Okay. Alright, Candybot. Alright, I see. I see you. I see you. I'll do it. I'll do it to please you. Alright. Thank you, Candybot. Fish market. What can we get? Search and fish. Vortex and pillar. Slow twirl. Swirl twists its body, searching towards an unseen unseen dimension. Wow, sorry, I've got a hair on my arm. I'm trying to get that off while I read. Devastating when you have a hair on your arm and it's... Yep. Okay. Alright, let's... Yeah, I mean, I think let's just sell all fish. Okay. And then... Ooh, do I want to... Do I... Could get a research part, which I do want to. I'm working towards big boy engine stack. But let's also potentially, yeah, get the last jet drive engine that we would need. Alright, now let's head to storage. I've got a little bit of extra time today. So let's go ahead and uninstall these. I want to purchase this. I want to put it in there. And then let's head back to, nope, wrong one. Let's head to storage. And let's install that there. And then I think I've got enough time that I could do 1 and 2. Okay. So let's see if I can't organize this in a way that makes me feel better. Okay, there we go. I've got a lot of things hanging around in my storage right now. I don't know if any or all of them will be useful at any point, but still worth a shot, I think. Alright, now let's go ahead and sleep the rest of this off. So I think my engine power is now better. So I'm just looking at all of my things. This is a really interesting one. I'm very intrigued by that. Okay, Did I get my stats anywhere? Oh yeah, boat speed 107.1 knots. Let's go. Oh heck yeah, we love to see it. Alright. I should probably venture into the swamp a little bit. See if I can discover what's happening in here. Let's pull out ye old spyglass. Those are mushrooms. That's a tentacle. That's a little signpost. Where are you? Ooh, a dredging spot. I wanna get an aberration. I love to get me an aberration. Blistered tarpon, nice. Can I interact with this thing at all? That looks so spooky. I don't wanna... Ugh. Do not like the look of that. Yeah, I mean we do a little bit of dredging, just as a treat. Ah! Sorry, mistimed. I looked at the wrong spot on that one. Broken monocle. Oh, it's so scary in here. Don't like this. I bet I could explode that. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave. I want explosives. I want to explode that. I want to get my storage. Alright. My storage. Hashtag my storage. Let's also monger some fish while we're here. Ah! Wrong one. There we go. Okay, I think I should have enough time left in my day to get back to that spot. And exploded it. Let's let that thing do its thing. Okay. Pile loose debris. Let's use some explosives. Alright, there we go. Get that debris crumbled away. Tattered receipt. Okay, well, I feel like I'd like to check my crab pots for another horseshoe crab. Let's go see about that. I feel like the problem with getting faster fish engines is that it is going to affect my maneuverability, as time goes on, and there's a lot of tight turns in the in where we were there, the mangrove. Alright, now let's make a run over to the island. We've got ourselves a horseshoe crab for this figure. And yeah. But I just feel like it's worth getting more engine speed, you know? Sustain the mind. Horseshoe crab. The figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out its innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky. The figure slowly reveals the final scroll. This one holds a picture of a barrel eye. Okay, I think for a barrel eye... I mean, I guess it's like... not too far off. Ooh, hello. Hang on, I gotta see if I can get an... Operation Hammerhead. Gazing shark. That's kind of hot. Okay. Let's just see if we can find... Who are you? Who are you? Ocean sunfish? Oh, don't tell me you don't have enough room for this. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's a whale. I don't think whales are dangerous to me, but I still would not like to get close. Alright, it's getting late enough that let's head back. I can find a... Ooh, yeah, it looks cool. I can find barrel eye another time. That's totally fine. Totally chill and fine with me. Oh, would you look? Oh. Oh, gosh darn it. We got a little bit miasma there. This is fine. That's like right in my path. Ooh, this is fine. Totally fine. Not a problem. Look, we made it back. We're fine. Totally fine. Alright. Huge bulbous eyes move about on large fleshy stalks, sucking energy from its body. Its search is not over. Its search is not over. Woog. Ocean sunfish. Neat. And what did we catch? Oh, we caught a gar and a sergeant fish. Let's go ahead and sell those. I just wish I had cloth, but alas, such is life. Let's also drop off this monocle. And yeah. Oh, do I want to... Placing these would get me 19 versus the 15.8. I mean, it's not a huge difference, but like, I kind of feel like it's worth. And I've got a little bit of time to kill here. Alright. Can I? Yes, okay. I just like to keep it. Oh, wait, I've got one cloth right here. I'm silly. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I still need one more. But that's less than 2. Alright. Tomorrow I might go searching for the barrel eye, though. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Marrow, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes: received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd December, for collection engraving is to be as follows. For J, my shining star. Interesting. Very interesting. Just looking at the timeline of all of this. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and sleep the rest of the night off. Next month? Sorry, I just read that very silly, yeah. Let's go find a barrel eye. I should go in the swamp, but I really would like to. Ooh, I'm so speedy. I'm so speedy, quick. Why does the music sound like that? Sus? That's not what I'm looking for. Why does music sound like that? It's probably fine, but... Girl, why do you sound like that? Alright, I'm looking for a spot with fish that are kind of glowy. Oh, these ones? It might be one of these. This looks like what I'm looking for. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Aha! Let's just run this back over to here. And alright. Hello there, figure. Consume the sky, yes. Barrel eye. Figure begins to consume the fish at first, gnashing teeth searching for the heart of the thing. When the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. They take a book from the inside of their robe and give it to you. Pushing the limit engines, sky will fall. Cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Can I talk to you anymore? Alright, is that just it now? Are we done? Okay. Let's read Pushing the Limit Engines. And then I do want to just go a little further this way. I just wanna see. I wanna explore. See if there's anything over here. Who are you? Ah, tarpon. Okay. I should probably start getting back now. Who are you? Oh, I think I already have these guys. Yep, Grey Mullet. Okay. Start making our way back, but I would like to go around the other side of the island at some point. Maybe one of these days I'll take a haste journey over. And just speed through them. I'm always concerned that I'm going to get tricked into going into the mangroves. Why are the... Oh, the lights aren't on because it's not night yet. I was like, why aren't the lights on? It's not night, it just is dark. Alright, well let's take all these. I didn't mean to lift my net, but it happened. And let's take all of these. I'll let the pot run its course. There we go, now the lights are on. Okay. Alright, we're chilling out. Okay. Fish market. Oh my gosh, I have so many horseshoe crabs. Alright. And then, let's see. Let's go ahead and repair my net. And let's just buy some parts. Throw them over into there, and then, oh man. It feels like a bit of a waste to just sleep. I don't know what else I would be doing around here, so let's just rest and see if we can figure out the next day. I do think I need to be spending more time in the mangrove. Devastatingly, I think I need to spend more time in the mangrove. I should investigate the mushrooms. Alright, let's go to here, trigger our little friend. Yep, Let them do their thing. Yep, don't worry about it. Surely at some point I'll encounter a person of some sort. I don't like the mushrooms here. It feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. Interesting. Ooh. I don't like this. Let's let that thing do its thing. And keeping an eye on the time. Okay, I'm going to want some more explosives. Okay. Another little guy there. Let it do its thing. What are these? Can I inspect? Can I interact? Alright, Candybot wants me to take a drink of water, so alright. And to do a little stretch, so okay. I can't quite figure out what it is I'm meant to be doing in the mangroves. And I'm sure that that's partly because I just haven't been exploring in because I'm so cautious about everything always. But also, what am I supposed to be doing in here? What's going on with that? Why? Who are you? Okay, alright. I just don't like this thing. Okay. definitely going to need explosives. Got a little sentinel. Okay, and then this is where I found that shipwreck. Grinning Gar. That's exciting. Okay, well, let's just make a little trip back over to here. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with those swinging net things. Grinning Gar. Muscular gums grow and force cracking teeth against each other. Softer flesh tears from the strain. Kinda neat. Let's just do that, and then let's buy some explosives. 'Cause I'm gonna need those. I mean, I think I've got time to get back in and play some. Our little sentinel do its thing. Yep. There it goes. And then we want to navigate back to here. I seem to recall there being another one in the area. Around here at the very least. I think I was actually supposed to, yeah, supposed to go this way with my charges. Let's go ahead and light that. Okay, that is polished metal. I'm gonna need more explosives if I want to go further. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way out. I call that a very successful day in the swamps. It was a success, and now we leave. I don't like those noises. Teeth? We love the teeth. Let's go ahead and grab some things from our pots. This one is gonna need to get repaired. Alright. Just hello. Fish market. And then, I just like looking at what I get. Wrong button! Sell the fish. Head to the shipyard. Repair everything. Okay. And... oh, wait, you know what, also in shipyard? I want to see if there's more explosives. No, I bought all of them for today. Okay. Grinning Gar. Nice. Let's just take a look at what we're getting with Twisted Strand. Still no... oh wait, that's in Stellar Basin. No... oh. Not Twisted Strand. Oh, I'm gonna need to go back to Stellar Basin for that. Okay. Let's see. This guy... oh, that's a nightfish. Understandable why I don't have it. Okay, I think that's the only one I don't have from Twisted Strand. Let's just take a quick look at all the fish that I have. I want to see if I'm missing any. Okay, don't think I'm missing any from the Marrows. I still not found this one from Gale Cliffs. The manta ray, but I'm not sure where that one would be. And then, missing However, it looks like a lobster thing or something in Stellar Basin. I probably need to bring my deep net in, or my deep pot in for that one. I might make a trip at some point to figure that out. And then the Devil's Spine, I've still got a lot of fish to do. Okay, many fish. And then lots of open ocean ones too still. Yeah. Lots of guys there. Oh, the lionfish is here. Okay, and then Colocynth is somewhere abyssal. And I've got a lot of aberrations that I still need to discover. Yeah. Many to find. Oh, it's gonna take ages to find all of these, but I mean I probably should at some point, because I like completing things. Whoa. These operations are sick nasty. Good game. Really big fan of the way they do these. Okay. Oh, that's ooh, pharyngeal jaws. We love pharyngeal jaws. Okay. Love them for real. Huge enjoyer of pharyngeal jaws. Love to catch things in my pharyngeal jaws. Okay. Many volcanic fish still yet to catch. And also oceanic. Many fish to catch. Definitely making our way. It looks like I've still got about 4 or 5 pursuits still to do. With core pursuits. I'm very curious what the other ones will be. Alright, let's go place this crab pot out. Let's put it right here. And then let's just do a little bit of, I don't know, hanging around, fishing. I wanna do a little bit of being out at night here because I've not done much of it. I just want to see if I can find anything. Like any fishing spots or something. Rough seas right now, so maybe this isn't the best time to be doing it. Hello, who are you? I know what you are. Hang on. Ah, mushrooms. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's enough night exploring for me. Let's get scooching in here. Monger those fish that I just picked up. Alright, and let's go ahead and rest through the night. I'm so scared of the swamps, but I know I need to I know that I need to progress by going through them. Maybe today let's go left at the opening juncture. Okay, we're gonna move in. We're gonna let our little watcher do some observing. What happens if I go under this? Oh, I don't want to know. Can I fit in between there? Okay, I can. That's spooky. Oh, apparition. Oh, rocks. I don't think the rocks will do anything. It does not respond to my touch. Oh well. Let's What's... Ooh, hello. Cloth and Gar. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, we've got our little watcher. Hello, little watcher. Nothing to see here. It looks like they're trying to catch something. I feel like there's a person or something that I'm supposed to be trying to find. Because often quests are, you know, run by finding people that... Oh, hello. Crooked boulder with a small simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. Oh, it wants aberrations. I want to keep this cloth and Gar because I want to see how much it goes for. Okay, so there's a number of ways that this one could be filled. Honestly, I'd love to get like a shark or something here, honestly, a hammerhead would fill up a lot of the space nicely, and then I could do like salmon or cod on the sides. Nice and easy shape. Okay, this looks to be back in open ocean. Which admittedly does make me feel better. I'm just gonna keep exploring a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm out on the other side of the island. I can make my way back with haste if I need to. Let's just look on the map. Yeah, okay, I'm like exactly on the other side. Oh, am I supposed to be getting into the center there? I'm gonna need more explosives. Let's just see if this plane has anything for us. Wreckage from an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. You pull a little closer. Ooh, hello. We've got dog tags. 1 gold ring. And a research part. Okay. I don't think I need wood for anything. So let's just keep making our way around the outside. I'd love to make it back. Wait, is that the campsite that I found earlier? Oh, this totally is. Okay, I have my bearings now. I see what's happening. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the rickety pontoon. Alright. Okay, alright. I know I'm just saying alright for a bit, but I'm kinda getting the image of the place. Alright, let's head to Fish Market. Ooh, we've got blistered tarpon. Yeah, let's just sell all of those. I'm gonna have to think on the aberrations one. Because it's such an even area that I'm gonna have to be more careful than I think trying to fill it. But yeah. Let's do research. Unlock the engine stack. I should start working on unlocking the harvesting platform. I don't think I'm gonna want to use it, but honestly having a heavy duty trawl net to fish up oceanic fish does sound pretty epic. It is big. I'd have to really think about my arrangement of my tools and whatnot, but it does sound neat. Ooh. Let's empty the crab pots. Yep, take all of those. Okay, I want to do something silly, which is that I want to see how it is at night in here. I just want to... I don't want to spend very long in here at night. But I do want to be here at night. I just want to see what it's like. I really don't trust that thing. Who are you? Okay, I see. See him over here? Alright. Just so curious about that thing. Okay, that's probably enough for right now. We do little forays, you know, we do little explorers, and over time we'll make it. We'll make it through this. Let's head to market. Oh, we got another catfish. Ah, I always press X when I mean to press something else. I don't know. So there's that. And then we got ourselves some things to put into storage. Those dog tags and the like. I have so many bits of equipment just hanging around. I'm keeping the explosives. Actually, I want to see if there's more here. Yeah. Let's also nab a research part. Let's nab both research parts. I've got so much money right now. And let's... What did I say I wanted to do? Let's work on the net right now, because I feel like that could be useful in a number of ways. Yes, cloth and gar. That's cool. I like that. Okay. And let's sleep on and get through this quickly, because I want to see if I can make my way through the swamp tomorrow. Having a troll net really has been very nice while I've been here. Okay. There's our little sentinel. While that's happening, I just want to look at the map and see. Yep, okay. Is through this way. Oh, there is a place to dock in here. Oh, I've been very silly about that. Okay. I was going the entirely wrong way. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from the look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here, under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends in the forest. I have met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? Yeah, I can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down in the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? I hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. Seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones You must understand, I never found all their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one, in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Oh, sweet. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? No, anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Tell me about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates, reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. That's everything. Got some of these. I found some dog tags. We've got here and here. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. What's in this storage? That's everything. Okay, alright, let's take a look at our map. Okay. Alright, I think I've already been to one of these. It's early enough in the day that I don't mind venturing out a little further. Okay, let's see if we get a watcher. I'm so wary going underneath the roots. Let's see. Taking a look at that map again. Let's zoom in. Okay. So I'm gonna want to turn here and go up there. Okay. And then I already found the other piece, just purely by happenstance, so. Alright. Let's see, do I want to make my way back to him or get out for the day? I guess I could sleep at his camp. Oh gosh, it's amazing here. Okay, I'm gonna want to backtrack and go further left. This way, okay. Sheesh, okay. I'm so scared going through the roots, but we do it anyway. Alright. I think so. I found parts of the mortar. Oh wait, I want to get the other one in my storage first. Okay. Found parts of the mortar. That's a lot. Now I work on assembling the mortar. You can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mind suckers. You just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get the mind suckers into the traps? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Have you got everything? Is it safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? How did you make those traps? With patience. The creatures only seem to sense movement, so whenever one was close, I froze. Alright. Understand what's next. We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Let's discuss bait for the first one. First one takes 3 fish from the area to make. Okay, gar, mullet, mullet. Okay. Don't have don't have all the fish for that bait. Come back when you've got the rest. Bait for the second one. 2 fish, that's mullet, catfish. Okay, I've got sergeant fish right now. Third bait for the last one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to find these. Okay. What's the first one again? Yeah, that's definitely a gar. Alright. That's all for now. Let's talk about baiting the traps. We need to make 3 special baits from the combination. Okay. Sorry, that's all for now. That's everything. Okay. I think at this point I would like to start making my way out. Let's just speed past our little watcher. We can get mullets easy enough. Gar and catfish are going to be a little harder. I found some place where I can catch the gar. I've not yet found a place where I can catch catfish though. I've mostly caught them by trawling. Just taking a little look-see around. Okay, all of those are mullet. I imagine catfish is going to be a little deeper into the swamp. And figuring out those nightfish is going to be difficult. Well, at any rate, that's probably good enough for right now. Let's head back to the pontoon and then see what we've caught. I've kind of been just, trawling a little bit to see if I could pick up any of them, because sometimes it's happened on occasion. Nope, these are all tarpons and sergeant fish. So I can go ahead and mongrel those with no regrets. Then working on that. Alright, heavy duty trawl net is now available in stores. I've got one more to put towards harvesting platform. Alright. Then I just need cloth. I have not found anywhere that has cloth nearby. I think I'd have to go elsewhere for that. No, I think we're chilling there. Kind of want to repair my net. Yeah, let's do that really quick. Okay. Then yeah, I mean let's rest and then in the morning see if we can't do some fish catching. Okay, so here's the deal. Mullet's gonna be easy. I can catch 3 of them right here. Wait, where's this? Huh? Oh, items here will be lost. Oh, there is a space where you can put things so you can arrange other stuff. Okay. I had not noticed that yet. I feel a bit silly, but it's fine. Okay. There's our little watcher. Let it do its thing. Candybot wants me to drink some water. Alright, we'll take a little water break. Alright. I believe I found some gar. Yeah, I think this might be one. Yes. Okay. Catfish, though. Let's let our watcher do its thing. Okay. I think this is mullet again. Or tarpon. Okay, well, our watcher's back. That's really quick. That's fine. Let's take what we have to the guy. Hey, maybe I've caught a catfish by trawling in the area. We'll see. We shall certainly see. Alright. Hello, airman. Let's talk about baiting the traps. Let's discuss the bait for... Oh wait, sorry, no. Discuss the bait for the first one. We've got a gar. We've got 2 of those. That should do them. I'll just mix these in and here, load this into a trap, then we'll get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that thing's really dead, you hear? Okay. Bait for the second one. Nothing yet, okay. What did we need for the... Oh, the third one needed 2 of those nighttime fish. Where do I put the bait? The traps are constructed, they're marked on your map. Okay. Alright, do I need to put all 3 of them into one? Let's just see if we can do that right now. This first one. Okay, well, I don't see our watcher. Large cages suspended over the water, small receptacles floating beneath. Load the tray with that. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Got him. Oh! Well. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. They are expecting proof of your success. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Well, let's take that back to him, I guess. I can rest there if I need to. No, but I should be able to make it out alright. Okay. Thinks I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes out with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Okay, alright, I guess, I do need to spend time in here during the night. Or I could, alternatively, I could, go explode that last thing. Nice to have, you know, pathways cleared and whatnot. Let's use explosives. Bada bing, bada boom. Debris crumbles away. Right, now the question is if I'm going to get out of here or not. The trouble is that I do need to catch some nighttime fish. That's metal, I don't really need that. Who are you? Oh, I need this, okay. I want to see if I can get 3 if possible. Because I want one to Monger. And then... How many can I fit in here? Okay, well I can at least get one more. I think I probably should try and get either back to... Hang on. Wrong thing. Map. Okay, getting back to Rickety Pontoon wouldn't be hard. I feel like it would be more spooky to go back to the camp at this point, so... Let's pull out haste. Ah, gosh darn it, my asthma. Okay, well I'm gonna have to watch for fake rocks. But that's fine. Totally fine. Watch out for sandbars. Ta-da! See, not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I picked up plenty of fish, so... Okay. Let's sell all of those. Then... let's sell these two, and hang on to these to take back to the fisherman tomorrow. At least I'm pretty sure those are the ones he needed. Yeah, okay. We're chilling out. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything I need from here. No, I think we're right there. And I don't think I have any more research parts, so let's go ahead and rest for now. And then let's see if we can't find a catfish today. I don't believe I should have to deal with the watcher in here anymore. So I think we should be good to just maneuver our way over to here. Ooh, have to find the catfish. Very random, but the sound design in this game is really good. It really is. Absolutely fantastic. I like the way that it feels. Okay. 1, 2. I should do. I'll just mix these in and here. Load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with a mortar. Yep. All right. Great. That's all for now. Okay. Let's remember there being one over here. So let's see if we can't make that happen. Is it through? Oh. Turning is so difficult sometimes. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Which cage is suspended? Load it. Should probably wait. Yep. Alright, there it goes. It's doing its thing. Got him. Got him. And... kapow. Alright. Yay! Obliterated corpse. Okay, that's probably a gar right here. Let's pull out the old spyglass. Uh-huh. Wait. What did I just see? There's fish somewhere. Huh? Game? Okay, well, that's fine. Tarpon. Gar. Okay, well, I'll just have to find a catfish somehow. I mean, unless one has shown up in my net. Nope. Tarpon. Nope. That's almost certainly a gar. Who are you? Garfield. Ooh, is that cloth? Cloth! Oh, incredible news. And, we got Pushing the Limits engines. That's nice. Alright. I believe there's still gonna be some watchers in the water, but like even after we're done with this, but it's, you know, it's worth doing all of this. Where on earth? Encyclopedia, explain. Catfish. Oh, they're nighttime fish. Oh, well, that would explain it. Ah, gosh darn it. Alright, well, let's make our way back to drop off that second bit of destroyed mind flayer thing. It's this way. Oh, we got a grinning gar. That's nice. Happy that they're grinning. Thank you, gar. Airman! The creature corpse to show you. Drop the flesh on the ground and gives a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of, and remains by my count. Let's finish this. Okay, that's everything for now. I have to see if I can find a catfish. It should be safer to go out at night. With the things dead. Who are you? Nope. Unless I just caught one. No. Gosh darn it. Let's maybe just, have I caught catfish before? Oh, hello. Wait, aberration. Important. Gotta be fishing up aberrations. Nice. Okay. Oop, another one over here. I think I've already gotten all the aberrations for this species, but no reason not to get them anyway. Sometimes you gotta catch a lot of them, though. There we go. Alright. Well, let's just make our way back over to here. Oh, but it's nighttime. I need catfish. Okay, I mean, I guess I could just sleep off the panic and get back. Oh. Yeah, there's eyes in the water there. Let's sleep off this panic a little. First things first, though. Yeah, let's just sell all those fish. Floating dock. A bit of cloth. Let's purchase this upgrade. Nice. All right. Ooh, okay. Storage. Put the cloth in there. Honestly, the explosives too right now. Okay. There's less eyes looking at me in the water. Let's just... Okay, well I guess we'll get an operation here if we can. Oh, this is taking up all of my nighttime! Okay, I think that might have been a good spot to look. Okay, well now I just need to do something until nighttime arrives. I guess I could fish, but like... Oh, it's not gonna help me progress. Oh, I can't oh, okay. Can't believe this. The nighttime fishing is so short. I can just explore and look for stuff, I guess. Crocodile. Nice. Okay, that was cool. I did like that. Oh, I'm supposed to be finding a specialty fish around here, actually. I'd have to look into that. Ooh, you know what? I think I've got an operation on hand at the moment. Yeah. Water is what makes contact with the buzzing sound fills the air. Previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. Moments later when the water calms, something else is on the platform. Oh, is it just any aberration? Oh. Tendon rod. Mechanisms are brutally bound to 3 gouging flaying hooks, an ungodly fishing device. Oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. Interesting. Can I send that to storage? Alright. That's... I thought I needed to fill it, but no, it's just any operation. Okay, well... I guess if I've got a moment... then I should go back to the, should go back to the barge and see if I can learn about the fish I'm supposed to be finding here. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and do that then. I should also check my crab pots. It's been a couple days. Let's take all of those. Ooh, dolphins. Effigy crab. Interesting. Okay, well I'm gonna have to rearrange my storage a little. If I want space for all of these things. Okay. Ooh. Okay, not enough space in general. Maybe this isn't gonna happen, but... Oh wait, there's... Oh, just one spot up there. Can I make it happen? Oh, I don't think I can. I think with the... Oh wait, so there's this right here. Oh, with the arrangement of spaces in my boat, I don't think it's possible to get this last one. Well, that's alright. That's fine. Let's, stop by here. Fish market. That's cool. So the yellow light flicker within this ghastly shell. A screaming skull with a spinal tail. I like that. That's fun. Let's sell them, and then... Try the merchant. Let's tigerfish. Tell me about Goliath tigerfish. Key swampy waters using the shade of trees as cover. I wish I knew if it was like a night fish or anything. Okay. If I've got some time before nightfall, I want to make my way over here. There was that likely fishing spot that I found. It's like right around here. Let's just, I guess, yeah, be trolling around before then. Make some time go by. Wait, what have we got? Okay, yep, effigy crab, and then... Yep, the pursuits are happening. I mean, I guess I could have made this go faster by fishing or something instead of just moving around, but nah, we're chilling out. We're doing great. I guess I also could have just been spinning in place. That also would have worked, but it's fine. Okay, that's longfin eel. I wanted to be by this entrance because I feel like it leads to an area I haven't really seen as much. Oh, do I have explosives on hand? I do not. I put them away. Gosh darn it. Unless... Yes! Okay, catfish. What's the way to... Okay. I know where I am now. At least I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Let's go ahead, stop by here. And talk to the airman. Baiting the traps. Bait for the second one. Catfish. Alright. And... there we have it. Okay. That's all for now. I think I'm gonna sleep the night off. Don't have anything in my hold that I'm concerned about, so let's move out. Ah! I'm so speedy quick. Okay. I want to be moving this way. I think, was it this way that the... Where was it? Nope, that's open ocean. Hang on. I spent that wrong turn back at Albuquerque. Okay. I feel like I don't think they spawn when you're holding the bait as much. Okay, load the trap with bait. And we move away. Alright. Here they come. And there's the trap. And 3, 2, 1. Boom, baby. Chunk of flesh. Alright, well, let's get this back to the airmen. And then, yeah. I think it's... I don't know if there's... I feel like there's gonna be a couple more of those guys hanging around. But I guess maybe the game just gets rid of all of them now, because supposedly we've, you know, vanquished them. Oh, I've made a wrong turn. Hang on. Wrong way. Wrong way. I want to be scooching through here. Alright. Alright, Mr. Airman, sir. The creature corpse to show you. You drop the large blade carcass in front of the airman, his eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening terror, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman's fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? A relic! He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now... well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Can you make some bait for me? Here, this was left over from the other bait we made. Mixed bait. Small portion of bait can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. Oh. Right, now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Okay, alright. Good to know. Let's send that to storage. Oh no, it's gonna want me to use it. Okay. That's everything. Okay, let's just hold on to this. Okay, now let's... I think that's most of what we've got in the area. Real spooky around here. Yes, I know we've got bait. Can I just toss it anywhere? Hang on, let's just... okay. Interesting. Let's get a trophy. Who are you? Was this a catfish? Huh. Well, I'll be. At any rate, this seems to be the appropriate spot here. Okay. Fish market. Let's, wrong button again. Let's longer all those there fish. Let's head to the shipyard. Get my net repaired. Okay. Alright. And then anything else? Yeah, I mean, we've done all the upgrades. I'm largely done with a lot of my research. I think it is just this, the harvesting platform now. Yeah, right, let's, oh, you know what I do want to do is... I want to reinstall my improved trawl net. If I'm going to be traveling back to Greater Mirror, which I do believe I'm going to be. Or, ooh. Do I want to... I'd have to do some rearranging of my things. I have to drop one of my nets, which I don't really want to do. But oceanic trawl net does sound really neat. Not a large trawl net. But then I couldn't catch all of the fish at once. No, let's just do... Let's just get this installed. This was a really solid trawl net, though. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, Candybot wants me to take a little stand and stretch and drink break. Alright, Candybot, I see you. Let's get some water. Okay, and I'm doing a little stretch them out. That's my lower back. Thank you, my lower back. Very cool. I didn't find the tigerfish. I guess I can come back for that. Yeah, I can come back on that one. Alright. Let's... I probably should have repaired my crab pots first, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Where are we map-wise? I mean, I'm kind of exactly opposite from it, but I would like to check on my crab pot there. I can probably make it. If I just speed this up a little. Let's just, let's just step on it a little. I'm so fast. I'm so speedy quick. Okay. Ooh, sailfish actually. Hang on. I always want to catch so many sailfish and then the spots deplete so easily. That's fine, whatever. I mean, let's stop by the collector. Alright, Mr. Collector Man. Let's give this to you. Alright. Enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, a candle of wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. I just feel like after you instantly harvest an entire shoal of fish. As you fish is speaking to you, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. I just feel like you can't be doing magic on someone without telling them what you're doing with it. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. There's those words. What do you do to me? Atrophy. This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such a vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Are there other paths we should know about? Nope, that's fine. How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are. Anything else? Well, I don't think I'm human, so I don't think that really... Ship looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. How can I get into the workshop? Do I have anything that I think would get me into the workshop? Not explosives, apparently. Okay. Let's go monger this fish. Yes, I know I have shoal, but I kind of don't want to use that because I feel like that's not going to be good for the local populations. Oh, I love the music by Greater Marrow. Really good music in this game. Very much gives the vibe of the seas. Alright, well let's see if there's anything to say. I see the dock workers, anything to say. Dock worker standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labor. Stay with him. He strains, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? Notice his neck and overalls are covered in dark fluid, the same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They're cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the dark below. What was that? Trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Whoa. Spooky. Kinda real spooky on that one. Man, okay. Alright then. Sir. Okay, I could give this one gold ring, but I'm kind of wondering if it's got quest value somehow. Let's deliver this flag. I'm on right though, I don't really need to. What do I need to give you? What is this? Oh. Let's see. Let's see if either of my crab pots here have anything to say about that. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Let's monger the fish that I have in my inventory, then go pick that up. I move so fast. Okay. Fishmonger. Monger the fish. I want to ask about the wider region. Oh no, we've already talked about that. Okay, well let's empty this crab pot. And get some get some colors for this guy. Painter. Paint boat. Hole. Sharpment. Oh, you need an operation. Okay, well I don't have enough. Well, maybe my other pot does. Ooh. Oh, there's more colors you can do. I didn't know that. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. I thought you had to unlock one before doing the others. Apparently I was mistaken on that. Alright, can I... I bet I can make this happen. There we go. Don't have space for the pot itself, but... you know, we still got all the crabs. Alright. Let's go ahead and monger all of these. Shipwright. Alright. And... man, I just wish that I could upgrade my boat more. Okay, it's getting kind of late. But I'm sure I could reach my crab pot and possibly Gale Cliffs before it gets too dark, so... let's just, yeah, oh, it's well within reach. Okay, hello, you. Ooh, leeching prawn. Okay, let's grab the mouth of the deep. Yeah, I mean, I guess just hang out at Gale Cliffs. I want to fix this up and drop it in Stellar Basin. Cause... yeah. Ooh, there's an aberration spot right there, but that's salmon. I've got plenty of salmon. Fish market. Longer than fish, please. Shipyard. Repair. And... let's see. Ooh. Tiny parasite rests with the flesh of whoever attaches to it. So it collects an enduring grip. Neat. Okay, well let's rest. And then... come morning, I'm gonna start making my way over to Stellar Basin. Because I want to drop off Maw of the Deep there. That's where I found the gold figure. It was pretty nice. Okay. At the point where there's no fish here. Let's see, where's the main island? There it is. There it is. Alright. Oh, hello. Ah! I love animals. Okay. I believe I'm going to want to turn on the machine to be able to do this. Alright. Yes, activate the machine. Alright. That's gonna keep the creature at bay. We're just gonna drop the mouth of the deep there. Let's take a little look-see around. Nothing has an obvious aberration or anything, but I do want to do some fishing in hopes of catching an aberration. You know, just on the off chance that one of them's hiding in the area. Okay, let's do it here as well. I am keeping an eye on the time. Don't worry. I should be good. I started at 10 a.m. Alright, that's about as far as I want to push it. Let's do that, and then let's pull out the spyglass and just see if... oh, there's some treasure there. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, let's find my crab pot. Which... oh, I'm on the wrong side for my crab pot. Whoops. It's over here. Whoops-a-daisy. Where is it? Where did I put that thing? Put it further this way? I could have sworn I had a crab pot here. Maybe something ate it. Well, got a pretty good crop right here. Let's move in here. At the fish market. Sell all those, and then honestly I think let's just sleep through the night. Nothing else really I want to do around here. Okay. Now I would like to start making my way up towards Devil's Spine. I also like to check out these islands here. Alright, so for that I am going to want to go north. Oh, hello. Hang on. Hang on. I think I'd already gotten one of those. Oh, look at my little shadow. Okay. I can stop in Greater Marrow and Monger. And Fishmonger. Let's pull out Haste. Alright. I travel so fast in open ocean. Okay. Did I ever... I don't have explosives on hand. Hang on. Okay. I want to see what that is. I want to know. I want to find out. Let's just dodge through that little channel. Man, I remember it would take me like all day to get around to the back of the island. That was crazy. Alright. Monger. Storage. Explosives. And I mean, with my speed it's just hop, skip, and a jump to the back. Oh, gotta find the right entrance area though. Where was it? Hang on. Where was it? Oh, there it is. I missed it. Okay. That's fine. Yes, use explosives, please. Is this just refined metal? Ah, gosh darn it, it's just refined metal. Okay, well, I'm not using refined metal for anything. That's fine, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Getting late enough that I should probably wait until tomorrow to go to the next area. Let's catch some shark. Okay. Oh, I should pick up this crab pot. I should pick up and repair this crab pot. Alright. Let's go ahead and dock. Monger. Fishmonger. Okay. Shipwright. Give that a little repair. Sleep. Alright, and let's go ahead and drop that. Then, to go where I'm going to want to turn this way. Probably a little bit of islands over here. I don't think I've ever really done a lot with them. Don't know if there's anything to do with them, necessarily. Snake mackerel! Snake mackerel, hang on! Wait, that's what the hooded figure wants. Oh, where's the hooded figure? Map. Right here, I think. Is that it? No. Wait. Where is it? Oh, I know. Oh. I know it was in the area. Is it somewhere over here? No, that's not it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious me. Why did I immediately think pasta? With snake mackerel? I don't know why you immediately thought that. That's an interesting thing to have thought in that moment. I don't think this is it. Oh, where was it? Where was that hooded figure? Okay. Macaroni salad. Oh no. Oh no. Where was it? Where's the figure? Is the figure over here? I feel like the figure might be over here. Is this where the figure is? No, this is not where the figure is. Ah, it's over here. Hang on. Turn it all the way around. Was this thing? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious me. Where was the hooded figure? It's over here? Hang on. Pulling out that haste ability. Ooh, sailfish. What's over there? Gale Cliffs, where is that? Oh, yep, that's Gale Cliffs. Where on earth is this hooded figure? Okay, well, it's getting a little late. I should be docking somewhere for the night. So we're just gonna rush order back to Greater Marrow. Oh. Where was the figure? Oh my goodness gracious me. I wish I'd left a marker or something. Oh. First things first, yay, snake mackerel! Yay, yippee, everyone's favorite, everyone's snake mackerel. Second of all, wait, map. Where were they? This is devastating. Oh my gosh, okay. Let me just... We're keeping the snake mackerel in there for freshness sake. Ah! I think what I found out. Would I've gone up this way? I've been over here? Oh, this is devastating. Wait, yes. Oh, wait, I think this is the figure. Okay. Almost fulfilled. Yes, I know. Snake mackerel. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. You're tilts upward to look at you. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it over. Hunger. Sated. Now, I wait. Cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Alright. Wait, what was the other one we got? Ooh, engine provides 7.5 more movement speeds than listed. Heck yeah, we love to see it. Okay. I'm supposed to be heading this way. Oh, wait, let's... Sailfish. What's over here? Spooky. I'm seeing buildings. Love me some buildings. Oh yeah, let's... Oh, there's nothing here. Interesting. Oh, that's not threatening at all. Okay, well let's see... We can dock here. What's going on? You dock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? I don't know what you're talking about. The book! I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book. But something cloaked in fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming the story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore. And him, still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog pulled ashore. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. What book? Silver and Crimson. The book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. I think he's making sense. I know what book he's talking about. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson. Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil, haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Interesting. Well, that certainly is interesting. I've had my doubts about the, certainly had my doubts about the guy, the collector guy. Okay. Let's see if we can find traveling merchant anywhere or anything. That looks to perhaps be her. I want to monger the sailfish. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, spooky. Charred pontoon. Hey again, come by for a chat? What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. Can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano, so the volcano must have become active sometime after they founded their city. I'd guess that the volcano caused them to leave, or wiped them out one way or another. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No, I mean, that's it. And honestly, chatters, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream as well. So thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream today. I hope you had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow. Currently streaming Saturday and Sunday, a little after 1 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll probably be back in Dredge, you know, dredging up them fish. Everyone take care of yourselves in the meantime. Drink water, get some sleep, grab a snack or something. Love you guys lots. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.